Hello everybody and welcome back to the UUbers Swiss Tournament Top 32. My name is Frosty Random and I am joined here by QB King 3.
What's up everyone, I'm QB King 3, I'm a UUbers council member, and I'm here to commentate a game. The boy Frosty hit me up, so let's go.
Yeah, we're here commenting Nebula versus VloneVictini. This title should have the subtitle, this video should have the subtitle of Mulch Gang War. Or Mulch Gang Civil War, as these two are both part of the same member community that UUbers has produced called Mulch Gang. If it doesn't have that subtitle, complain about it in the comments. Anyway, so I'd say let's just get right into the point here. Go slow speed, and then we see the team preview. A Volcanion and a Lowen Muck from Nebula's side.
I'm not quite sure what the Muck is, but I'm gonna guess it's kind of similar to the old OU one, like pre-DLC one where people would run Assault Vessel, and Muck is like an anti-meta option. VloneVictini also has some interesting choices. I mean, we've seen plenty of Simba races, mainly on like Kynes, Trick Room, and whatnot, but also we got Thunderous, which isn't very common at all, and Porygon, which is, this is the first time it's been legal in the tournament because of the new DLC.
Yeah,
so this is actually like a really interesting match.
Yeah, we have a couple different non-meta options from both players here. Volcanion and Lowen Muck from Nebula's side, Porygon 2 and Thunderous from VloneVictini's side. I believe this Arceus is also Arceus Poison, so we gotta keep that in mind. Arceus Poison versus Arceus Grass.
Yeah, Arceus Poison is very scary in this meta. I mean, Arceus Poison and Fire are just at the top right now, so
yeah,
I
will say Lowen Muck does have a very, very good matchup into the Spectrier on VloneVictini's side.
Yeah, I can take literally any of its hits easily.
Yeah, so let's just get started. We get the Cyclozar lead into the Spectrier lead. Ooh, immediate Spectrier lead.
It is faster.
Yeah, Lowen Muck immediate switch. On the Draining Kiss, 10%!
10%, that did nothing.
Wow.
The Arceus Poison, probably gonna eat up a knockoff here.
Yep, crit.
Critical hit, huge crit, I'm kidding.
I mean, that is actually some kind of okay damage, depending on, that does force it to waste to recover later. The eject button Giratina.
Eject button Giratina, I've never seen that.
Neither have I. The Shed Tail.
You get a free Shed Tail here, which is nice.
Back into Giratina, which can take this. Take, ooh, the Ice Beam.
Ooh, Ice Beam.
A very anti-meta Arceus here. 26 just barely took out the sub on the Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, it's super effective doing 26% coming off the base 120 special attack is insane.
Yeah,
and
this Giratina...
So bulky.
This Giratina could be specially defensive.
I'm pretty sure it is based on that. I'm not quite sure. I don't have that calc off the top of my head.
Neither do I. There's the Sulk here on the Dragon Tail. Bringing in the Porygon 2.
I don't even know what Porygon 2 does here, because it's not like a Trick Room team. I'm not really sure what it's gonna do.
This could just be an Eviolite recover user. This could just be like kind of a defensive backbone.
Yeah, it's named Duck and Recover, so that's a fair guess.
Yeah, Arceus here, tank another knockoff.
Yeah.
The Arceus on the recover.
He's going to be super effective move. He probably has Sludge Bomb, or at least not Sludge Bomb, Judgment here.
I think this is just Bolt. I think it's just Earth. I think it's just Earth Ice coverage. I don't think it's actually stat.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense. But...
Ooh, the double sword stance.
Sword stances. That's really scary.
Terra Normal.
Terra Normal gonna eat up the Shadow Ball.
Yep.
There it
is.
is.
And then you gotta go with the Earthquake here to Oko Spectrier.
He's going for it.
He's going for game. Porygon 2 here.
Porygon gonna take this.
82 from the stab E-Speed.
Wow.
And the foul play.
Foul play. Oh, wow.
Wow.
I mean, Garganacl is probably gonna easily come in here and Terra, but...
No, Arceus.
What?
Terra Ground. Does this take the E-Speed? Yes, it does.
Yeah, it needs that. That's tanky, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is bulky Arceus.
This is gonna miss. You can just, no, you can't click recover here because E-Speed is over.
Yeah.
Wow, that is terrifying.
Arceus now has one free turn of E-Speed into... Oh, this could easily also be EQ in the guard. It's recover!
Recover here, yeah, it takes recover. Yeah, wow.
Oh, the double recover.
Its own recover.
RCS could just go for RCS could just easily go for game now. The double recover.
Recovers again, yeah. The Sulky is not gonna do enough damage to.
Or the curse.
Maybe like IDBP. Or not IDBP because it's not Iron Defense, it's Curse.
It's Curse, but it only does 37 from EQ.
Wow. That is insane amounts of defense.
Yeah, this RCS could also be, I believe this is already shown not to be max speed RCS, so that definitely is max attack.
Yeah. Most of the Cursed Garganacles are running Earthquake instead of Body Press, so...
Yeah, the hit,
That's what really have a super effective hit.
Yep, there's the Earthquake.
Yep, there it is. Just gonna prop reinforce it out here with Steam Eruption, yep.
Yep, oh, the Steam Eruption misses!
Oh, wow.
The free Cinderace switch. A Pyro Ball into the RCS you can go for the recover here if you're faster, if not you can go for the E-Speed chip. There is the E-Speed chip. Crit!
Oh, crit. That did very little still.
Yeah, that did very little. Ah, okay.
That's gonna kill here after the
burn.
Yep.
We got the Agency Thunderous.
Agency Thunderous, let's go. Blunder, where are you? Blunder, sponsor us.
Nebula here still in the lead with the momentum as knockoff is very free.
Yeah, you can just spam knockoff here. I mean, none of the ones really want to be knocked. Oh, my God.
Cinderace knock. Shadow Sneak from the muck.
Shadow Sneak. Okay, it's
The Garganical comes in. Giratina switches in.
I'm guessing it might. It doesn't have Drain Punch. Doesn't have Poison stabs. So it's interesting stat.
Sulkier, fat. Oh, Roar.
Sulkier does big damage to team.
Or yeah, Dragon Tail, the minus priority move.
Might as well.
Yeah, I think that might be the only move Giratina can use to hit it. It just looks like a really bulky Giratina.
Yeah, Tina's forced to rest too.
If it even has it. Just another Dragon Tail.
Go for damage.
Yeah, go for the chip.
Yep.
Giratina goes down. You still have the Zacian win con. Thunderbolt.
Oh,
Choice Scarf.
That's a 2-hit KO.
And player up's a 1-hit KOs.
Yep. You get a 2-hit me, I'll go you back.
Ooh, player off misses.
Oh, that's actually pretty big.
Yeah, Sulkier.
No, I don't know how much defense that Garganacl has on it.
This could also be choice bandization.
Yeah, that's banned. That's super banned. I don't think
39%. This looks like max physical defense.
That is absolutely max physical. There's no way it takes 39 for a banded player if otherwise.
Yeah. Cyclozar. Absorbing. Okay. Force to recover. Yeah. You're putting, you have to put Volcanion into a good position to Oko this.
Yeah, I mean, Garganacl just go quick Earthquake here, probably make this up.
Yep. Crit as well, just because.
That probably didn't matter.
Steam Eruption does hit 83.
83? Wow, that is big damage.
26!
Barely enough to break this up.
Looks like maybe max Fizz Death Volcanion. And then Steam Eruption. Steam Eruption takes the kill here. Nebula takes game 1.
That is, it's actually very... I'm honestly surprised by how... Just how explosive that Arceus was. I mean, as soon as it got up one sword stance, you got very scared because you see it on the Spectrum, and most of the E-Speed ones are Terra Normal. So as soon as you saw that, you were like, oh no, this is probably over.
Oh yeah, very much so. And Vlone definitely played around it after, like, the Will-Wisp on it, you could have easily killed it and saved your own Arceus. But if you calced it, if it was calced to where the Ice Beam Nor Earth Power would actually kill it, even with Terra Normal, burning it was your best move, even if it took your Arceus down.
I was gonna say, well, the thing is, if you didn't burn it, then it could still break through the Garganacl. So I'm guessing that's probably why you went for the burn.
I would assume so. Game 2, we have a Alolan Muck again. Gothitelle and Jirachi.
What is going on? Okay, these teams are awesome.
And VloneVictini brings the same team as Game 1.
Yeah, this team's got Palkia. Is that Arceus Fire, I think?
That is Arceus Fire, yes.
Yes, Arceus Fire, yep.
Gothitelle has one specific niche in this tier, and let's see if it goes through with it. The Choice Scarf, the Trick Choice Scarf Shadow Tag set.
Yeah, it is faster. After Scarf, it is faster than the Garganacl, so that is a very, very easy trap if you can trap it into Curse.
You could also trap the Porygon 2 into Recover.
That too. You take away its EV light as well. Yeah.
Basically giving it like these last four, you can't trick Arceus. The last three you would not want to give a Choice Scarf to, but unless you're like, well, even then you can't trap a sub. So
yeah, we know Thundurus is already Scarf.
Yeah, Thundurus is already Scarf. That's not going to do anything. I'm really interested to see what just Jirachi does. If it's trying to replicate Skyman's Reign of Terror.
Oh no, not Skyman. We all know my history with that.
Yeah.
And if you don't, I was kind of known for hating it. Yeah. I'm looking at this team, and I'm looking at this, and I'm realizing the Garganacl is very scary because the Garganacl is absolutely the physical backbone of this team. And stuff like Palafin, Jirachi, and Arceus Fire running around. Like as soon as they get that Garganacl down, Vlone could be in a lot of trouble.
Even with Garganacl still there, you still have to worry about Palafin. This could easily be easily be Taunt Bulk Up Palafin.
It could, yeah, that is true.
Well, let's just get started here. Let me put this at slow speed. Immediate switch out into Giratina. Volt switch.
You don't wanna play around with that.
Yeah, no. Oh, right into guard. Switches right into Spectrier on the Dragon Tail.
Ooh, Dragon Tail did 31 of that? Wow.
Yeah.
Back in the Thundurus.
Which Choice Scarf Volt Switch with the crit.
Yeah.
And Garganacl back in on the T-Wave.
Thunderwave is immediate.
You ever think?
You saw Prince of that's gonna do a lot of shit over time.
Oh yeah, you can't just spam Dragon Tail, and even though spamming Dragon Tail is a flawed strategy without hazards up, and this team looks like it might not have a hazard setter.
Yeah, neither teams have really.
Ooh, the will is one Cinderace.
That's big. That's really big.
Yeah, and each Palafin doesn't have nearly as much breaking power.
I'm gonna put Wave Crash here. Yep.
Wave Crash. This looks like to be the Bandit set.
That is bandit damage, yes. Yeah.
Just sacking Palafin at this point.
Last game, that's a bulky Arceus.
Yes, very much so.
So yeah, it's bandit damage. Let's see, it's a Giratina. That's kind of
on the Earth Power, taking 10%. This is an extremely special default.
He is so old. Oh my god.
Yeah, this looks to be a very special defensive Giratina. Another guard switch on a T-Way. Very good switches.
Yeah, Garganacl eats it up for days.
Yeah. Oh, the Gothitel's in on the guard.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Could trick it into Salt Cure and just force it to whittle itself down.
Yeah, because
oh, the Terra Ghost!
Oh, Terra Ghost! That's huge.
Oh, that's absolutely huge.
Yeah, the Garganacl was able to switch out.
Oh, and there's the curse!
Oh, the curse!
The double chip! Completely countering the Gothitelle strategy.
That's genius. Terra Ghost curse Garganacl. That's actually... Huh.
It is tricked. It is tricked to Choice Scarf, so it cannot. If it goes for curse again and is dead, comes in here on the Giratina on the Dragon Tail.
It's gonna go Dragon Tail again. Yep.
Arceus Poison back out now.
Arceus Poison again. Wow.
Ice Beam. Giratina does live.
25-ish. Yep, 23. There it is.
Oh, misses the T-Wave.
Oh, yes. That's unfortunate.
Oh, switches back into guard.
Back into Garganacl again.
Oh, switches back into Gothitelle. It can't go for curse again, or else it is dead. The protect on the Salt Cure. This looks to be a. This is definitely a PP stalling Gothitelle then.
Yeah.
Torment.
Torment. That means wait.
It cannot go for Salt Cure again.
Yeah, it can't go for it twice in a row.
But it can switch.
Forces trouble here or switch.
It decides to switch into Cinderace. Arceus Fire is a very good. Ooh, it's Calm Mind.
Very good position for Nebula.
Very much so. CM Arceus, this definitely could be the set of CM Taunt.
It might. It very well could.
Spectre holding taunt.
Spectre is actually pretty big. But just go straight for the kill.
Yeah, just go straight for the kill, knowing the taunt's coming more than likely.
Thunder is here. I mean, we know it's scarfed, but Thunderbolt isn't going to do very much. Hoping for the tail, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and then Judgment just KOs.
This is probably over because the Garganackle is scarfed. Porygon 2 might be able to do something here, but...
Tanks it very well.
Oh, that's a +1.
Discharge for the para chance and can't get taunted.
Yeah, but Arceus is probably just gonna like recover here.
It's another
or
calm line.
Or just go for another one.
Yeah, meanwhile, Vlone is fishing for para.
Yeah,
There's the recovery.
Never a spot you can do it.
Yeah, you never want to try and fish for a para with discharge wall moves.
Yeah, he's gonna set up to another calm line here.
Yeah, this looks to be an Arceus endgame, unless Nebula does get full para here. Porygon lives one. Another discharge. There's the para!
Oh, there it is. It's huge.
Porygon doesn't outspeed still.
VloneVictini's Arceus might be able to beat this here.
Yeah,
oh,
guard.
No, so probably the curse or...
Nope,
yeah.
Doesn't even outspeed. This is max speed.
Oh, it doesn't need max speed. Garganackle is super slow.
Oh yeah, but this is probably max HP, max speed Arceus. Spit F drop, I don't think that really matters. Judgment almost kills.
Oh wow, that does so much.
Yeah, this is probably Earth Power.
Is you're gonna like para him like 8 or 9 times here. It's
I don't. Yeah, Cinderace cannot really win here no matter what. So it looks to be a clean 6-0.
Wow.
Up switches into a Alolan Muck.
Man.
On the Miss Pyro Ball.
Oh, miss the Pyro Ball. That's just
48. On the knockoff now. Poisoning with Poison Touch.
Let's see. Goes into Tina here, yep.
There's the Tina here. Tina lives.
This is 1 HP, that's...
Now you just switch again to make sure Tina lives. Secure the 6-0.
Yeah, secure the 6-0, it's very important. Yeah, you gotta just get one cheer, that's good. Wow. That's gonna be a really well played set from Nebula, honestly.
Extremely well played and very interesting team composition.
Yeah, I didn't really see anything from the Jirachi. I'm just mostly curious what that had.
Yeah, the Jirachi was not sent out all game. As well as this, this is actually the second time they had faced each other in this tournament, as they had faced each other in the second to last week of Swiss.
Real, that is crazy. Who won the first time?
Vlone actually did, I believe, 2-1.
Oh, yeah, Nebula gets her revenge. Man, revenge feels great, but wow.
Nebula does indeed get her revenge, and over a fellow member of the Mulch Gang over in the UUbers. Very interesting teams, very interesting games. It is very interesting that Vlone brought the same team both games.
Yeah, I mean, some of the sets were like already revealed. I mean, your Garganackle set was revealed, your Arceus Poison set was revealed, your Thunder set was revealed. Like those are 3 sets that like you kind of need to question because 2 of them, the Garganackle and the Arceus Poison, could be over like 8 different sets each. Whereas Thunderous, nobody knows that these 2 ever because no one really ever uses it much. So, I don't know if sticking with the same team is the right play, but. If you think it's gonna work, you can do it.
I don't believe sticking with team was right play, and it looks like Nebula adapted to the team that was brought. Adapted so much that Jirachi wasn't even used.
Yeah. The Terra Ghost Garganackle was actually, like, really smart. Like,
I
was like, oh.
Based on the context clues, you wouldn't exactly know that Garg is Terra Ghost. You would probably think Terra Water to be bulkier overall.
I was guessing Terra Water because I was like, Garganackle can be powerful if it goes into like Terra Water and just Salt Pure. But yeah, that's a really interesting tech.
Yeah, especially the Terra Ghost Curse reminds me of like Guard's earlier days in the OUs here.
Yeah, and also we reviewed the Shadow Tap, which was very unique to like this tier levers. That also played a pretty big part in giving Vlone like a fighting chance. But wow, that was Arceus both games there did a lot of work.
Yeah, it was a very convincing set win by Nebula, and Nebula looks to be possibly the most dangerous competitor heading into the top 16.
Yeah. I'm looking at like Nebula, SBAP, and like Slicker. Those are like the three that I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, I don't know, like, I know Nebula more as a competitor than anyone else in this tournament. Nebula is a very good player, will sing all my compliments to her every single time I can get the opportunity to commentate one of her sets. And she is a very adept team builder.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly never expected anyone to move away than Muck to a tournament. Like, I've kind of known that it's worked on ladder, but I never thought it would work in a serious environment. But hey, it put in work here. I mean, knockoffs actually did decent damage, and it took a lot of hits really well.
Yeah, Nebula also had the knowledge of the last set that these two played, so probably brought along Muck with the knowledge that Spectrier might have been coming.
Yeah.
Anyway, I believe this is it for us. Sorry for the rambling there at the end, but like Pokemon, what can we say? Thank you for joining us. This is Frosty Random, joined by QB King 3, and we will see you all next time.
See ya.